But I want to share something with us for 3 minutes about missions. Because sometimes when you stretch in prayers like this, you need to be encouraged to pray. The reason we need encouragement is because there are some informations we don't have. You see, there's no way we can talk about any spiritual activity without checking the advantage in eternity. Because life does not end here. This realm is just a transit. We are passing. So everything we are doing here, the true value is the weight that it holds in eternity. If it doesn't hold weight in eternity, it's a waste. That's why Jesus said, what shall it profit a man if he gains the whole world and suffers the loss of his soul? It would have been a waste to pray all night, except as he has a result in eternity. Because Dangote doesn't need to pray all night. Mark Zuckerberg doesn't need to pray all night. But he can rule the mountains of media. He can rule the mountains of commerce. Because there are other channels of maximizing life in time. The reason why what we do is too important is because beyond time, there's a value accredited to it in eternity. And the first value of laboring for missions is that we become the stars of God. In Proverbs chapter 11 verse 30, it said, they that win souls shall be wise. And this is not wisdom to prosper in time. There are many kinds of wisdom. There are many dimensions of wisdom. Some wisdom gives you advantage in time. So by certain kinds of wisdom you can gain wealth. The wisdom of giving and receiving. He said, give, it shall be given unto you. Good measure, shaking together, pressing together and running over, shall God cause men to give to your bosom. If you give to a prophet in the name of a prophet, you will receive a prophet's reward. These are wisdoms that make for maximizing time. But the wisdom of winning souls is beyond time. It's in Daniel chapter 12 verse 3 that it tells us the impact of that wisdom. It says, and they that be wise, they shall shine like the brightness of the heavens and like the stars forever. So the stars of God are the soul winners. There are many things that make for a glowing garment, a shiny garment in eternity. One of them is for your garment to be dipped in the blood. But there is another one that makes men shine. It's the wisdom of soul winning. So when you come to labor in prayers for mission, beyond everything God will give you, you are enrolling yourself to become a star in eternity. You will not know what it means until you have a glimpse of Zion. This is why these kinds of investment can never be lost. There are many investments you do in time you lose, not this type. This one we profit both in time and in the world to come. So when you pray in a place like this, you don't need encouragement. When I came in, I got tired after 30 minutes. But I deliberately lifted my hands because I know that there is a world that has no end. And the only way I can register myself as a ranking person is by engaging these kinds of selfless acts. Praying for the gospel to enter nations and for souls to be won into the kingdom. They that be wise shall shine like the stars forever. Who are the wise ones? The soul winners. This is why if you come for prayer meetings like this, don't just sit down and be meditating. If you want to sleep, sleep at home. If you are tired, pack your things, go and sleep. But if you are here, know that you are doing an eternal investment. You are trying to make your garment shine like the brightness of the heavens. Do you know what it costs to wear a good dress? If you want to wear an Italian suit, you'll be ready with 100,000. So this is a kind of investment that is the economy of Zion. That when men win soul, it alters their garments. They begin to glow. It was on the Mount of Transfiguration that Jesus' garment was altered. What was he praying about? The labor of the cross for souls to be won. It is an economy that exchanges your garment. Men are glorified in Zion by the brightness of their garments. That's why Jesus shines brighter than all of us.